Hi guys, hope you're all okay. So I just want to talk today. It might be a bit of a longer video today, might even do it in two parts, but I want to talk about the first time that I ever had an episode of mental health. At that point for me I was told it's just depression. I wasn't told anything about panic or anxiety or any of the other issues that I deal with. For me it was just, well, I was told it's just depression. Can't really put a finger on what the trigger was. Can't really understand why at that point. But yeah, so yeah, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Hit me and probably the rest of my family as a ton of bricks. I didn't know how to deal with it, and I'm pretty damn sure they didn't know how to deal with it either. But yeah, we're talking probably 20 years ago. So it's been a long old journey. Obviously, with it being a long time ago, and the fact that I've probably blanked a lot of it out of my memory due to how crappy it was, but all I can remember is waking up one morning and I just felt like the world was going to end. And I know that sounds dramatic, but that's how you feel. Complete, what they say is impending doom. That's the feeling that you get. A complete low feeling in all my stomach, all my lungs area, and in my head. Just numbness. There's no really better way to describe it than just dark numbness. And you just literally don't want to do anything. There's no motivation to get up, there's no motivation to wash, there's no motivation to eat. You definitely don't want to go to work, you definitely don't want to socialise. Like, everything is just, everything you've enjoyed or built your life around is just completely swept from under you, and you just, yeah, you just exist, and that's how it is. Obviously, looking back on it, looking back at it now, I can see that it was quite a stressful time for me. The breakup of my relationship with my first partner and the mother of my first few children. So that was probably a big thing, but I just didn't recognise it as that. You can't recognise what your stresses are. You just take it that you're low. You just take it that you are not dealing with something, and it's a life problem. It's not a situation or a moment problem. It's a full life problem. And I think that's part of the problem that I've got is separating my stresses from my actual life. And when I hit a bottom or hit dark periods, I blame it on my life rather than the stresses that are in it. You almost get embarrassed by the fact that these stresses have caused this much pain and this much darkness, that you don't want to admit, and you just blank it out. So right, I'll leave this video here. I will do a part 2 of this, because obviously it's a big part of my life, so it's going to be a big video. So I'm going to do it in a couple of parts. But obviously, if you've stayed this long and you've enjoyed the video, please leave me a little like and subscribe so I know that you're watching. But again, thank you very much.